You were sleeping there.
Señor Cooler!
Alright, welcome back to Betrayer. The ending is upon us. I have freed them all. Your fury is lessened. Perhaps it is enough that you can speak to her like you spoke to the others. Perhaps you can discover what keeps her here. Perhaps you can set her free. One can only hope. Tabitha Mockley. Betrayed by her father. Sentenced to death for her love for the Indians. Everything started with her. All this crap, all this soul-stealing crap. I don't know how the fuck her dying managed to accomplish all that, but it did, I guess. I'm gonna need more into it's the final boss fight. I'm gonna need more on that. 4 should do fine. There, I freed the lost souls. You good now? Well, I guess I didn't free these guys, but whatever. They won't talk to me. They apparently don't mind eternal damnation and being trapped in this realm. Hey, their choice, man. Don't do the demons on me. Ah. What more do you want? Oh, I forgot to equip my combat charms. That was it? Nope. Shit! Combat charm real quick. Hope you don't mind. Ah, I should have known better. Scream your heart out, lady. I'm not going anywhere. You're gonna need more zombies than that. Shit. Ah! What do you want from me? You're gonna have to do better than that. Whoa! Hi! 2 heads! Who are you that you think you can face me with many faces? Stop the wow! You again. No, no, not that, not that. Shit! Shit! Stop, stop, stop! Shit! Stupid fucking menu! Shit! I am in deep shit. Deep doo-doo. Did that do it? Can we talk? Can we talk? Tabitha? You there? Father, he's gone. I betrayed him. No, he betrayed you. Am I being punished? You can't undo it done. You must surrender your regrets and be at peace. I only want to forget. To forget that my child is dead inside me, never to be born. I long to sleep without dreaming, never to awaken. Then forget and sleep, for you must not remain here. I cannot be free. She will not let me. Allison? I want to fall into darkness, never to surface, but she won't release me. Then I must convince her to. What? Allison? Why? Why, Allison? What do you want? What the heck is the hold up here? Okay. She wants to be at peace now. You spoke to her? It seems she's bound here by you. We were born together. Must we also die together? I don't think so. Whoa, I almost clicked the wrong thing there. How can she be freed while I live? You must release her. How can I? She's my sister. I cannot scour her so easily from my memory, nor would I. I would rather die than forget her. You don't have to forget her. What must I do? You must say goodbye to her. I think I understand. Very well. I am ready to leave when you are. Attack. I will join you when I can. Be careful. Don't worry. They just did the bugle on me. Shit! I'm out! Come on! Are these, like, I still don't get it. What's the deal with the light, like, I get the dark spirits, kinda. But what's with the light world having problems? Ah! You done now? Who else wants some? Ow. Who else wants some? Come and get it. You're not too bright, are you? Bum. Now then. It's a lot of dead Spaniards. It's light! It's light world now! Holy shit! She must have done it! Oh, she buried her. Tabitha Markley, beloved sister. There, you like that, Tabitha? Right? I'm glad to see you're safe. I laid her to rest. I thought I should be the one to do it. You've already done more than enough. It never occurred to me that I would have to live without her one day, or that I could. I mean, we were always inseparable. Did I mention we were twins? Wait, why is she still called Maiden in Red? I wish it could have been me, that I had been the one to suffer in her place, that she had lived. Please forgive me. For what? What the fuck? What? Huh? 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 Was that Tabitha at the end? Huh? Really? You've reached the end of the adventure, but you're free to continue to explore. I've already done everything. Well, okay, so what happened at the end? Let's see. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's try going back. I don't get it. What? Dark World at night? No, it's not Dark World. This is Light World, but it's just nighttime. What? I don't get it. Alright. I don't get it. Let me leave. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. I'm sure you must be angry. I don't blame you. I thought I could say goodbye and truly mean it, but it wasn't as easy that. She and I spent our whole lives together. So... you must keep trying. I will, I promise. For as much for her as anyone. Okay, so let's look at one clue, one note that sheds some light on this. That is the Giants. I was only just glancing at it before, but here we are. Well, actually, you must believe me that it was Tabitha Markley I saw. She was standing in a clearing. The trees around her all withered and dead, and dark spirits danced about her. The Indians sometimes tell stories of a tribe of giants who were here before them. It is said that only a few remained when their ancestors came to this place. They spoke their own language and had strange customs. One day they simply walked into the woods to the west and never returned. From what I understand, I'm guessing that this is like an ancient burial ground or whatever for the giants. And by having Tabitha burned over here and having her soul be for torment, she somehow unleashed the power of the giants and caused chaos in both the other world and the light world. The reason why there's still an otherworld is the reason why all this is still going is because Allison is still having trouble letting go of her sister. She says, like, according to her at Fort Hope, she says that she'll keep trying to let go, but for some reason the game glitches out and she's the maiden in red over in this area. Yeah, I don't really know what to glean from that. Still no shoes. I don't know. One of those endings that I think will stick with me for a bit. I don't know. I guess giant spirits were summoned by Allison's torment and burning and all that, and they stayed for the rest of the tormented souls around here. I don't know. Betrayer overall. You know, I gotta say the gameplay was a lot of fun. Very addicting, very good open world kind of thing for given its budget and all that. So there's just something that kept me pulling all the way through. Did the ending disappoint? No, it was kind of what I expected. a little better than what I expected, to be honest. I guess it's one of those endings that is deliberately open to interpretation so that people can, like, talk about it, discuss about it, and all that. You know? It's been a long journey. It's finally behind me. This game. I guess ultimately it was the entire experience was definitely worth it. It at least kept me intrigued enough to see how deep the whole story went. I kind of wish it had a bit more explanation for why, like, behind the science or behind the magic and why all this stuff was happening. I wish it had a bit more of that, or at least some basic explanation. But giant magic apparently. Alright, I've actually did some more online research, and I did manage to clear a few things up, actually. So Captain Benedict Harper was the leader of the colony, and he decided to venture west in search of in search of treasure or whatever. But he never returned. And this caused, well, the Native Americans were like, whoa, 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 don't do this, okay? Because they've forbidden those lands from any expedition because they fear that they would awaken a great evil living in those lands. And so the Native Americans started to go against the Americans because they're like, no, no, don't wake that up. We'd rather kill you than have that thing wake up. And so what was apparently over there must have been the giant spirits that we saw at the very end, who were awakened by the captain's expedition or whatever. And so they were awakened by the captain and all that. And that's how the paranormal stuff started, is because they awakened the spirits and their whatever magic they had going on. And so while Benedict Harper was off on his expedition for treasure or whatever, in his absence, James Markley became the governor. And he was kind of a dick because he was paranoid and he didn't like the Indians. And so when Tabitha fell in love with a Native American, he started to go crazy and killed his wife and then killed Tabitha. But Tabitha's despair was so great that it manifested as an overwhelming paranormal force of death, killing all life around her corpse and spreading out into the surrounding area. Allison went into the woods to search for her and discovered her corpse and the problems that were coming from it. And she tried to burn her body to lay her to rest. But this only fueled her supernatural rage, however that works. And then she just unleashed this wave of death across the entire area and killed everyone, except for her sister, Allison. And so, at the very end, Allison buries Tabitha and while Tabitha seems to be at peace, Allison reveals that she's not ready to let go of Tabitha, and that her own thoughts of regret and all that are still keeping these, like, just this tiny little bit of regret and unwillingness to let go. Just that tiny little bit is keeping the giant spirit and their magic of the other world still here. It doesn't really make a lot... Well, I guess the main reason it makes sense to be transported into the other world was the giants were teleporting you to them. Probably to intimidate you, to make you go... Yeah, to reveal to you that their magic is still there and that your work's not finished or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, that's about as good an explanation as it can get, so... Yeah, there's that. Alright, see you guys next time in another series. Ready? Aim!